The hero phase is where your army's general issues mighty commands and wizards unleash fell magics upon their enemies. Every army needs a model to be nominated as their general, which you will need to declare to your opponent at the start of the game. Any model you choose to be your general automatically gains the Inspiring Presence command ability. Generals can use one command ability in each of your hero phases. Some models have their own command ability written on their war scroll. In this case, you may choose between Inspiring Presence and that unique command ability. Regardless of how many command abilities a general has access to, they may only use one in each hero phase. Let's show an example of this. Your hero phase begins, and you want to start by selecting your general. In this case, it's a Vampire Lord. You declare to your opponent that you will be using the Inspiring Presence command ability, making one unit within 18 inches immune to battle shock. You then declare which unit you are using this ability on. The hero phase is also used by wizards to cast powerful magic spells. All wizards in the game know the Mystic Shield and Arcane Bolt spells as described in the core rulebook. In addition, wizards often have a unique spell that they may choose to use. To cast a spell, first select the casting model. We will use our Vampire Lord as he is a wizard as well as our general. Next, choose which spell they will be casting. In this case, we will be casting Arcane Bolt. Look at the details of the chosen spell and determine the spell's casting value. In this example, Arcane Bolt is cast on a roll of 5. You then roll 2 dice. If the value of that roll is below the casting value, the spell has failed and nothing happens. If the roll meets or exceeds the casting value, then the spell is successfully cast. At this point, your opponent may attempt to unbind or cancel your spell. If your opponent has a wizard or other model that allows unbinding within 18 inches of the wizard, he may roll 2 dice in an unbinding attempt. If the unbinding roll is greater than the roll of the casting player rolled for the casting value, then the spell is unbound and the effects are negated. A player can only attempt one unbinding spell for each spell cast. If no successful unbinding attempt is made, then the effects of the spell are completed as detailed in the spell's description. It is important to read all of the war scrolls of your army and make note of which effects trigger in the hero phase. Once all effects and abilities have been resolved, the active player goes to the movement phase.